So I'm sure, as some of you could probably tell, I'm somewhat of an aesthetics enthusiast myself, but I've never been anywhere close to shredded. I mean, I have gotten quite skinny after being fat for a really long time, but I've never actually been a low body fat percentage with muscle. But you know, I've always been an active person throughout my entire life. In primary school, I played rugby and I did jiu-jitsu. In high school, I did swimming and water polo. And then after that, I got into running and calisthenics. We're also just going to ignore the part about how I spent most of my life completely inactive in my room playing games. But I was still active when I wasn't in my room playing games. So you know. But anyway, I only recently started taking fitness and nutrition seriously about like 2 months ago. I mean, I wouldn't say that I wasn't taking it seriously, because I never really let myself miss too many workouts, and I still try to eat as best as I could. But now, as of like when I joined the gym 2-ish months ago, I've been going Monday to Saturday, and I've been eating pretty much the exact same food every day, pretty much. I'll get to that a bit later. I'll show the macros, calories, whatever there is to know. But yeah, so I finally built up what I'd consider a decent amount of muscle to actually do like my first proper shred. So this is my experience so far. It is quite possibly the most painful thing I've ever willingly decided to do. But I'm having fun still, so that's cool. As someone who loves shoving food in their face, I guess you could imagine that cutting out an entire meal, it doesn't elicit the most amount of joy in me as a person. But I must say, when you reach the point where results start showing, it is pretty worth it, I'd say. But yeah, so for anyone who's new to the world of fitness, or that's been plagued by the infinite amount of misinformation that's online, there is no way to directly target fat loss. And when people say they want to lose weight, they really, most of the time, just mean they want to lose fat. And to do that, all you need to do is follow one simple process. That being a calorie deficit, meaning that you need to burn more calories than you consume. Your body burns a certain amount of calories every day based on, a bunch of different factors, such as your age, weight, the amount of muscle you have, your activity level, obviously. If you want to work out your average total daily energy expenditure, which will just give you an idea of how much you need to eat to lose, maintain, or gain weight, based on how many calories your body needs to, keep itself in homeostasis, then I'll leave a link to that below the like button. In terms of working out, I'm just following Jeremy Ether's free push-pull legs that he's posted on his YouTube channel. He has videos on his channel where he, explains each exercise, gives a bunch more insight and that kind of stuff. So my workout program at the moment is pretty much almost the exact same. I think I might have changed a few things here and there, but yeah, so that's pretty much just what I'm doing. I'm doing push-pull legs, rest being on Sunday. I just like having Sundays off. I feel like from doing calisthenics so long and consistently that my body kind of just got used to working out constantly, so my recovery is pretty good actually, I'd say. So I can still do push-pull legs, rest, and I'll be fine. I don't feel the need for like another rest day in the week, but you could also just do push-pull legs, rest, which is more recommended, especially if you're new to working out. But yeah, at the moment I'm eating about, I don't know, I'll probably put a number here. I'm not sure how much it is, maybe less. Yeah, I've been doing that for about a few days now. It feels like a month, except it's probably not. But yeah, so I start my day with my alarm, forcing me to go scan a QR code on my shower. I highly recommend. It gets me up and awake every single time. So pretty much just brush my teeth, then I get my overnight oats from the fridge, instantly just take a bite out of that. I have 80 grams of large oats. The large oats just taste so much better compared to like original jungle oats. Highly recommend. And I throw in 1 scoop of protein powder. I just have Nutritech vegan Double Dutch cocoa. I really enjoy it. It makes me feel good. It's easily digestible for me. After that, bear with me now, I have 40 grams of peanut butter. I know many of you could be saying, Jacq, why don't you just not have the 40 grams of peanut butter, and then you've already saved yourself the 240 calories? And to that I say no, because it's nice and I want to have it every day. I'll gladly sacrifice anything else. Then I add 160 grams of unsweetened almond milk, and give that a good mix. And then I chop up a banana, put that in the fridge, leave it overnight, wake up, perfect, in a airtight container, obviously. Then I make my coffee and have a rusk, homemade rusks that my mom makes. Every single calorie is worth it in that rusk. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. It's about 800-ish calories, close to 40 grams of protein. I really enjoy it. I've been having oats every day, every morning now. I can't even keep track. It's been forever. Usually have breakfast around any time between 6 and 8. Depending on when I go to bed. Keeps me full for 4 to 5 hours maybe. But then for lunch, what I've recently started doing is, instead of just getting extra protein in through a protein shake, I've realized that I don't need to have my shake every time after I work out, because the anabolic window is not actually that short. It's like, I think it's 6 hours either way from when you work out. So anyway, so I've started eating protein pancakes. So it's just 1 banana, you mush it up, add 1 egg, and then 2 scoops of your protein powder. That's just a recipe I made up. I think it's good. I really enjoy it, so let me know. I have that around 12, 1-ish, because I like working out at 2 p.m. Which is a great time to work out, honestly. After I'm done making my protein pancakes, then I make 2 eggs and put that on some toast, just with some cheese, spinach, cucumber, and I like adding Q-pie and hot English mustard. Perfect sandwich. I have that every day as well. Obviously, everything that I'm mentioning now I have every day, for the sake of keeping track of macros and calories and all that, but I also just thoroughly enjoy eating the same thing every day. I can't explain it. I like to get in my supplements at the same time. To make sure I do that, I add creatine to my coffee. I don't know, it tastes pretty good, I guess. The coffee just tastes good anyway, so you don't really taste the creatine that much, or I'm just blocking it out mentally, who knows. And then I make sure to get in other supplements. The supplements I'm taking are actually for my skin. I don't even know if they're working. I think the only thing that has been working for my skin is taking hot/warm showers. So I have omega-3, vitamin D, and zinc. Yeah, so then that keeps me full, except I do really like still having a pre-workout meal, because it just makes me feel better. And my pre-workout meal is actually a blueberry muffin. Bro, I have one every day of my life, with a shot on espresso, with a 1/4 teaspoon of salt, just for a sick pump. And coffee is great, and the caffeine just keeps you going and increases that pain threshold. And then I also have a nachi, just for the vitamin C and the enjoyment of the fruit, because it is exquisite. And that's my pre-workout meal. I head to the gym about 10 minutes after having that. Okay. Now we go gym. I do a 10-minute warm-up on the treadmill while reading a book. Greatest life hack in the world is reading at the gym. I'm reading at least 1 or 2 pages between every set. Anyway, so then I get back from gym, then I pretty much immediately run straight towards the fridge. I have 200-gram chicken breasts. Pretty much just, cook that in the pan. Then I add some red bell pepper. Then I cover the entire pan full of spinach. Volume's just great. I throw in some cheese. Here's the key ingredient though. I crumble up a corn cake for some extra crunch. Yeah, that's about however many calories, but it's a good 60 plus grams protein. And surprisingly, I feel very satisfied after eating that. I also accompany it with a cup of rooibos tea. So this isn't part of my daily diet, but I do seem to do this every day. Just from sheer craving, I head straight to the cupboard afterwards, and then I get a spoonful of Nutella. Not a tablespoon, though, unfortunately, just a teaspoon. Like half a covered teaspoon, maybe a full teaspoon sometimes. And then that just makes me feel satisfied. Hopefully some of this stuff was informative. Also, fun fact, warm water submersion is far better than cold water submersion, because warm water submersion actually has better recovery after 48 hours, and it's better for muscle growth. So don't do cold showers. I used to be a cold shower fanatic. What a time that was. But yeah, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you did not like the video, that's really unfortunate. Anyway, subscribe if you want to see more content from me. Have a good one.